All right. Now, one ring or two rings?
Two.
Two. Okay. You got the ring on. Okay. Hold hands.
Hold both hands?
Both hands, yes. All right. We're here to join in holy matrimony, Joe and Muriel. Marriage under God is a solemn obligation. It means giving up certain rights and liberties in exchange for new joys and happiness. And by appearing for this ceremony, you indicate that you wish to enter into this relationship. Now, Joe, do you take Muriel to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to be a loving, faithful, and devoted husband in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health? And do you promise to forsake all others and keep her only unto you for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay. Muriel, do you take Joe to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Okay. Do you promise to be a loving, faithful, and devoted wife in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health? And do you promise to forsake all others and keep them only unto you for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay, now Joe, why don't you place the ring on Muriel's finger? And repeat after me. This ring I give you
This ring I give you
in token and in pledge
in token and in pledge
of my constant faith
of my constant faith
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
Okay. Now, Muriel, place the ring on Joe's finger and repeat after me. This ring I give you
This ring I give you
in token and in pledge
a token and a
in
pledge
of my constant faith
of my constant faith
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
Okay. Inasmuch as you two have consented together in wedlock by the power vested in me of the state of Georgia, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Read the blessings. Mighty God, source of all life and giver of all good things, we invoke thy presence here. Blaze thy flame up in, through, and around these thy children of light, Joe and Lethie. Blaze thy flame, beloved ones, through them. Purify all substance. Charge them with your all-controlling art of love and obedience to thee, and let them be so insulated within thy purity and perfection that no human suggestion of any kind can ever touch them or their words again. Make them infinitely and divinely sensitive to thee and thy perfection, and we accept this is done, and we thank you. You're so- Would anybody else
And
like
thank
to
you. Who's that? Thank you, Dave. It is time to wrap up the speech and feed the good folks. You feel the air, Lorna?
Peace and joy and love forever.
Thank you.
Lorna, you're in charge.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, sweetie.
I want to say to both of you that I wish you long happiness, joy, fulfillment in your marriage for the rest of your days. I hope you guys will continue to make each other smile.
Thank
Okay?
you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I came here to marry Lethie, and we didn't know exactly what the procedure would be. It was kind of interesting. We went Monday and got our licenses at a place where you can get marriage and pistol licenses. That was their specialty.
Turn more to her so she can hear what you're saying.
We went Monday and got our license. We went today not knowing what to expect for a 1:30 marriage ceremony at the courthouse. everyone who was there presented their marriage certificates. Eventually, and a little late, the judge came out and he said, he got all the certificates, and he said, everyone who wants the express marriage, step forward. And that was quite an experience. More than half the group stepped forward. And here's pretty much how the ceremony went. Jorge and Sylvia, come forward. Do you want to be married to him? Yes. Do you want to be married to her? Yes. You're married.
That's okay. That's why to be your wife? Yes. That's why to take off baby with your husband? Yes. Congratulations.
Then we went back into the chambers for those who wanted more of a ceremony, and it was short but nice. It was really nice. But what I really wanted to do, I'm from Monkey's Eyebrow, Kentucky, and we're socially inept in a place like that. We have little etiquette and manners. And so but I wanted to give a gift to Lethie on this special. I had these strong feelings that I should write a heartfelt letter to Lethie and read it at this reception. And that's what I've done. Now I know Lethie will not hear most of it, and so, and neither will Mom over there, who, by the way, I've really come to respect, and I enjoy your vegetarian cooking. So I will give you that. I will read it aloud, but that's one for you to follow. My dearest Lethie Culver, thank you for loving me and letting me love you. Thank you for agreeing today to accept me as your husband. Thank you for joining me in a new midlife adventurous journey in which each of us will radiate love, joy, and happiness. Our lives together will be so wonderful that people who see us today, next week, next year, or when we get old, will smile because they can see how much we love each other, and they will wish they could share a love like ours. Our unreserved commitment to love each other is essential, but more is required to maintain the radiance we have today. Important components of our future will be communication with each other and respect for each other. Another thing that I believe is important is that I admire you for who you are, what you have achieved, and the spirituality you bring into our lives. If you look only at the calendar, we met just weeks ago, but if you look within, we have loved each other for a long time. We have been moving inexorably toward this day when we would celebrate our love by becoming wife and husband. Our lives are in divine order. Today, we have not just married each other, we have become part of each other's family. I feel proud that we are part of what has now become a much larger circle of friends and family. May we and our family be blessed, and may love and happiness live within us and through us for the rest of our days. I love you, Lethie.
Thank you, Joe.
Here, here.
Now, Lethie would like to.
With all my heart I ask God blessing upon both of you, filling your hearts with love and understanding, patience, and everything that is good. God bless you both. Thank you.
Good timing, Joe.
Joe, feed you first? Okay.
Just pick it up in the...
Just pick it up with your hand. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, go ahead, Gil. We'll go ahead and do that. Good looking out. That's too funny.